this tutorial, we're going to talk about how to track your progress and stay motivated. A lot of authors use word count as a very coarse way to track their progress, for better or worse, I suppose, but it is pretty useful. So you can see even in the project selection screen here, we surface how many words the project currently has. When we open a project, you land on the project home or the dashboard, and here we highlight a lot more about your word count, allow you to understand it a bit deeper. The first thing is we show you the word count per chapter. This is known as the shape of the book, and probably you want it to look something like this. If you have one chapter that's really growing out of control and might need to be split up, it'll stick out like a sore thumb here. So this is a nice visual way to make sure the shape of your book is coming along. We also show you some things about what the average word count per scene is and how many scenes you have and such. But up here is for you. This is trying to help you stay motivated. So Hammer can track your writing activity, how many words you write per session, per day, and so on. And if you want, you can go into your project settings and you can track a writing goal right here. So 30,000 words per week is the default, I think, but you can change this to whatever you want. And then we'll show you your progress towards that writing goal right here. How many words the story has in total, how long approximately it would take someone to read it. How are you doing this week? How many words have you written this week? How is that versus last week? How many you wrote today versus your average? And the one that really keeps me motivated is keeping your streak up. This is how many consecutive days you've written. So I don't know, it's a little bit of gamification maybe, but it just keeps me coming back to write. Down here is your heat map, and so you can see over the course of the past 12 weeks how often you've been writing and what gaps there were, which is, I don't know, more just interesting, I guess, than useful, but I find it fun to watch this graph evolve as I'm working on a project. The dashboard does have some other features that help show you how the different entities in your world are progressing. So your encyclopedia entries, what characters and what places, how many connections they have, how they're starting to appear. So right here is your characters and how many scenes they've been in. Sometimes, if you're working on a novel, a character that was supposed to be a minor character starts showing up all the time, and this might highlight that to you and show you that maybe you rethink their position in the story. Maybe they become more of a leading character. Down here, you can see if you're using the tag system for all your different entries, you can see which tags are most important, which ones are most cross-cutting. It just allows you to explore all the different connections within your book. So you can click on any one of these and it'll bring up the global search for that tag. You can click on your characters here and it will take you right to that character. So hopefully this is just a high-level way for you to watch your project as it progresses. These statistics are cached because they're a little expensive to compute. And so you can come in here and click the refresh button anytime to recalculate the statistics if they look stale to you. That's pretty much it.